You've never seen
damage.
Carrie?
I've never seen Carrie.
Wow. Okay. You're off the podcast.
Oh. Bye, everyone. It's been real. Let me get some
kicked-
cheering in for the... Oh.
That was... That's what they thought of your
was
performance
really
on the
short-lived.
podcast. It was
Wow.
an eighth of a second of cheer.
Oh, man.
You have to see Carrie
All right.
if
I'll
you're
add it
going
to
to
the
give
list.
them the award for best costume. But it looked really good, and it looked like people had fun.
Yeah.
Good. Good. Have you done anything else for Halloween of late?
I have. Last night, I went to the Lewisberg Cave, Haunted Caves.
Last night. Okay, so this is a timely podcast. You're all caught up.
Yeah.
You don't know where she lives, though.
But if you do want to know, I will tell you. No hesitation.
No, let's not do that on the air. Thanks. Some guy from Abu Dhabi is like, oh, never mind. I'm not going to do an accent because that's how you get canceled.
Oh.
Do you want to get canceled?
Episode 2 and we're already
We're
canceled.
already gone.
We're like, oh, I tried to hold Greg off as long as possible
He
on
was
the racist
so
accents.
well behaved for
Episode 1, impeccable.
almost 30 minutes.
Episode 2, he insisted on doing.
He almost did an Abu Dhabi
Yeah.
accent, which we will not be doing here. But no, we don't need people to know where you live. So where was this place? Haunted Caves? Is that what you said?
Of Lewisberg, Ohio.
Where's Lewisberg, Ohio?
Travis, pull up a picture of a trash can.
Oh my God. Okay.
Sorry, Lewisberg, Ohio.
They will not. This will be the least popular episode in Lewisburg. Where is Lewisburg, Ohio?
Oh, sorry. It's about half an hour away.
Is it in Ohio?
I couldn't tell you.
North?
Yes, it is in Ohio.
South?
I
East? West?
Couldn't tell you
I
directions.
think it's south.
I'm no Christopher Columbus.
Okay, I'm going to have Travis pull it up because I'm curious. So tell
Travis, pull
me
up a picture of North.
North. North. You mean Kanye's
Pull up a
kid?
picture of a compass.
You mean Kanye's kid, North?
Kanye's kid, North. Yeah, that's right.
See, I got
Northwest.
that. I got that trivia.
That's a good. Yeah.
Okay, tell me about this haunted cave place while I have helped Travis look this up.
Yeah. So, they're literal caves underground, and they turn them into this haunted attraction. And we got there at the perfect timing because when we left the caves, there was a line of probably like 1,000 people. It was insane. But we got there pretty good timing. We queue up in line. We get down there. It's a mile long that you're walking, and it's about 80 feet underground. I want to say 80 feet underground these caves go down. And as someone who has a fear of caves and is claustrophobic a bit, I just knew that this was going to be right up my alley. But the first thing you kind of walk over is this bridge over water, and then there's these people who jump out at you from the water. So there's lots of scare actors that get you. And I was the last one in our group. Like, I was walking behind everybody, and that means that I was an easy target. And just remembering it, I did scream a couple times. I remember screaming really loud once, and I hear this voice, because Bree was there. I hear this Bree up front goes, "Was that Zoe screaming? Is she the one that keeps screaming?" And I was like, sorry. Yeah, here we go. Travis pulled up.
You see how I just left you hanging there for like a minute and a half of
Did
solid
you notice that
talking,
I'm absolutely just
and you're
gonna,
just filling, and I love it.
I'm just filling in this.
You're doing
the time,
great.
Yeah.
You're doing great. Okay, so thank you, Travis. This looks like it's in Lewisburg,
Yeah.
which is about.
I think I forgot to say that.
No, you did. It's halfway between Dayton and the border of Indiana.
There you go.
So it's due west of here.
There you go.
And it looks like, how do I not know about this place? I've never heard of this
I
place.
know. It's kind of like a well-kept secret, I guess.
It's a secret cave.
But it won some awards, I think, for being scary.
And you said it's a mile underground?
It's a mile. Well, a mile long the trail is, and it's
Okay.
about 80 feet underground. So it's not a mile underground.
Now, I'm not a fan of caves.
But
I've been to
there's-
many, and I do not like
In all
them.
these little cave rooms, there's something new, something scary. Like of course, they've got their like doll rooms and
Oh,
their like
God.
body
Okay.
horror rooms.
I see they've got the scary photos of the people, the
Yeah.
monsters and stuff. So they're jumping out at you?
Yeah, they're gonna.
Is this
get
their
you.
thing?
Yeah,
They
they're gonna get
they
you.
jump out at you and they grab you? Do they touch you?
So
Are they allowed to touch you?
no, that was the.
Wait, you said no, like you're all sad.
I was disappointed.
You're like, oh.
No, they're
no.
not.
Did the 30,000 live bats touch you?
So one of them did.
Oh, God, you're kidding me. No.
Wait
Bats
a
are
minute,
scary.
Wait a minute. There were bats in there?
It says located 80 feet below ground in a real limestone cave. World's longest haunt. Plus 30,000 live bats.
Oh my god.
Voted best haunt in the USA by USA Today readers
Oh my
in
God.
2018.
I did not know that there were bats down there.
That's scary. Bats are scary.
I saw a spider and got scared.
But I don't like bats.
Oh no!
I had a bat in my house once, and it was not cool.
It won a Guinness World Record.
Okay, now thank you, Travis. We're looking at the pictures from this thing, and this I've already decided I don't want to go do this.
But next year you will be going.
Are we going to podcast live from this
Yeah.
place? I'm going to
Yes.
be sick that day, I guarantee.
No. I've already decided that it's going to be a whole segment. And maybe we'll revisit the Dent Schoolhouse. That was the first haunted place I went to. And they could touch you if you bought a touch pass. You got to pay extra money to get shoved around by scare actors. Worth every penny.
See, now, when you say you have to pay extra to be touched,
Yes.
I have like 5 jokes for that.
There you go.
But I'm not going to do it.
You could do one.
See, if I ran this website, it says 30,000 live bats. On each page,
I hate that.
I would change that number just to be... Wait. There's more bats.
There's more?
Wait, they're getting bigger?
Because 30,000 live bats I can do. 60,000 live bats, I'm going to draw the line at.
So this looks like fun. So, I mean, you and some
I
friends
had a good
went and you're
time.
like...
Sometimes Abby did punch a guy in the face.
Okay, well, no, I think they're probably expecting to get some pushback.
Because
literally.
there would be, the lights would go out entirely sometimes, and then I would be like feeling, so whoever was in front of me.
No, they didn't turn the lights out.
No, it would
No,
go,
they didn't.
it would go pitch black sometimes.
God.
For seconds at a time. And that's when I would panic because you just saw this scary stuff. You know there's people there.
And they're right there, and then the lights go out.
And then the lights go out. So I would start to panic, and whoever was in front of me, sorry, a couple different people ended up being in front of me. I'm sorry that you got felt up entirely by me.
Great. And
they
punched you.
Because I needed to know that I was not alone in the darkness. Well, so the lights go out. I'm holding on to Abby. I know she's in front of me. The lights turn back on for a second. There's this wolf man in front of us. And in the flash of light that the lights go back on, she punches him.
Oh, no. Like, really? Like, actually, like...
Okay, I'll say she didn't make a fist, but her palm was, like, flat. So she, like, slapped him. Like,
that's hilarious.
She slapped him in the face. And then she goes, oh, sorry.
Sorry, wolf man. I apologize.
And then we go around the Wolfman because it's kind of like a maze made of wire where we're in, right? Like the place we see the Wolfman. And she goes, oh my God, I just punched that guy. Oh my God, I feel so bad. And I am laughing so hard because of like, it's black, it's pitch black, you're scared, lights go on, you just see Abby clock a dude.
Oh my God.
And then we go back around him. But that was very, very funny.
I think it's designed to scare you, so it would not be surprised.
Oh, I'm sure these people are getting hit.
Yeah, I'm sure
left and right.
they're scaring people. They're getting pushed and shoved away, and if you're scaring people, people are going to react like that, I think.
Yes, it's part of the job.
School lunch may be a light lunch as against an evening meal where you serve several different dishes. But still, a school lunch should be balanced nutritionally. That's why a dessert for lunch is just as essential as for a bigger, heavier meal. And what could be simpler for you to serve or more enjoyable and tasty for your children than cupcakes? Now, you can get either the frosted devil's food cupcakes or the frosted white cupcakes in the bakery department of your food store. You'll find them all neatly wrapped to keep them fresh for several days. And each package usually contains 2 or perhaps 3 generous-sized cupcakes. You might get several packages next time you shop for food. And if your children carry their lunch to school, you'll find cupcakes fit into a lunchbox very nicely. Of course, cupcakes make an ideal after-school snack along with a tall, cold glass of milk. Cupcakes are delicious. They're wholesome, and they add extra energy school children need. You'll find they're very economical, too. When you visit your food store, visit the bakery department. Find out what a wonderful variety of ready-to-serve desserts the bakers of America prepare for you, fresh and delicious, each day.
So that's why I hit every single person I saw. I'm sorry, you should have been... Oh, that guy was really cool.
So if you were at the Lewisberg Haunted Cave last night and you're now at the hospital, you'll know why.
You'll know why, and that was me. And
it was Zoe.
And yes, I take full responsibility for that.
And you shouldn't get in her grill.
But
because
in my
that's what
defense,
happened.
you had it coming.
Yes.
In my defense, you signed up for this.
Well, technically, you signed up for it because you bought a ticket.
Yeah, that's true. I saw.
How much was it?
was $30.
That's not bad.
No.
That's not bad. You take a carload of people, or was it just you and Abby?
It was me, Abby, Bree, and Harry.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Harry Styles.
Harry Styles.
Oh, good.
The one and only.
I'm glad he's out doing stuff now and
I'm
spending that
glad-
watermelon sugar money on something
that
popular.
money.
He's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
So I saw the.
I will not be doing this. Thank you.
Oh no! Yes, you will.
No.
I
no.
saw the Indeed listing to be a scare actor for this place.
Oh, okay. They had a official
They
listing.
had like an official like listing if you want to do this. Yes, I remember. Yes, I did apply for it, and like I got an interview, and then I ended up not feeling it, not feeling the vibes, and not going. So it could have been me.
Yeah, that.
Could've
So
been me.
what's the application
What's the application like?
like the resume?
They'll take anybody.
You're like, you have to be bleeding, actively
Yes.
bleeding out of your
And,
eyeballs.
and I was at the
It's
time.
probably all makeup.
At the time, I was a really good. You think it's makeup?
Yeah, it's probably not actual demons, right?
Well,
Maybe.
I thought that they would just like look at your application, and if you were like an actual demon or someone bleeding or someone who had suffered terrible body injuries, that you got moved to the top of the list.
Bumped up, yeah. That makes sense.
That's why I applied at the time, because I was
It's like your
actively
Fry's
bleeding.
tier list. They would be at the top. If that guy is an actual demon with the pentagram, he probably
what I
gets
thought.
top tier.
I thought maybe they'd summoned him.
No, wait. I wasn't listening. Sorry. Before you said people jumped out of water.
Yeah.
No, wait. I wasn't.
Yeah.
I was helping Travis. What did you say?
You were helping Travis. I was very excited about this. It was super awesome.
This is at the beginning of the thing.
This is at the beginning. So, like, the very first thing you walk over is this bridge over water, like real, actual water.
So you're still outside.
We're underground in the caves.
Oh, so you go in the cave first.
You're in the cave, yeah. You'll see when you go.
Oh my God, no! I'm not even going. I'm getting a
But you-
nightmare
but you
thinking
will.
about it.
But you
so
will.
you go to the place, you park, you pay your ticket, you go in, and then how do you get down there? Is there like an elevator?
You walk down, and there weren't even stairs. The terrain was very bad. They threw like burlap sacks over it
Okay.
to make it better. But yeah,
You walk down into the cave.
You walk down into the cave, yeah. And there's like a railing you can hold.
I'm already afeared. That doesn't sound good at all.
It's terrifying.
Okay.
It's like you're descending
And you get into hell.
into hell.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Is it all lit up like weird red and stuff like that? And you're like, why are we doing this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I changed my mind.
Yeah, I was
Can we
starting
just go to like Burger King or
So
something?
this was
instead?
Harry's first like haunted kind of house or
Right.
experience. So he was very nervous, and I'm calling him right now. Kind
And
of.
he was nervous.
Yeah.
Poor
he
Harry.
was
I feel bad
nervous.
for Harry.
Yeah.
He used to be in One Direction though.
Yeah.
So he's dealt
Plus,
with
he
this
was
kind of stuff
dealing
before.
with like the terrible tragedy that befell
Liam. So you took him here to like help him get
So
over it?
we were gonna get him back up into like the cheery kind of
Right.
Halloween spirit, and
Do you think it helped his mood? Doesn't sound like.
we did lose him in the caves.
Oh God, and he's
He
still,
did not. He didn't
he's
come out.
Still there.
So
now he's an actor in
to-
the caves.
To the people looking for Harry Styles, stop panicking. Stop putting out the press releases and everything. He's in the Lewisberg Caves. I know exactly where he is. He's down there. Go get him.
He's somewhere near the pentagram guy. Probably.
I lost him.
That guy
yeah.
looks scary. Are those real horns? Or
That
do you think
guy
that's...
got right like up in Abby's face. That was awesome.
Did
and
she
he had
also
like blue
hit him?
fire. Yeah, she clocked him too.
Were any of the
They
people
all-
in the
No.
cave not hit by Abby?
Let's
I guess let's just be more specific.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was hit. Everyone was hit. She just kind of went in there, guns a-blazing, fist
So
swinging.
you go down into the cave, and then the first thing is this water part?
Yeah, so you go over.
See how I remind you so we stay on topic?
We had a topic.
It's exciting, isn't it?
And then there are people. So you're on a bridge, but there's people, and they're kind of like halfway like in the water. I'm
like
guessing.
Gollum.
And I think it's very dark, so I can't really tell what they were dressed as, but it looked like they were just wearing like bodysuits and
Okay. Like a
so
green
then-
screen,
yeah,
or
and then
like
they
a
jump out, no, like white
black?
or
Oh.
I just clocked the table.
ow.
Yeah, but they would jump out at you from the water, and it was awesome.
That's
I screamed.
scary. Do they grab? So
They can't grab you.
touch
I wish that they could. I
So
wish that I
you-
could have bought a touch pass, like they had that option, like they did at Dent, because I think that it adds to the experience.
So this other place you went last year had
Mm-hmm.
a touch pass where. And how do they know you have a touch pass and Abby doesn't? For example.
They give you like a glow stick necklace.
Okay, so they're looking for you.
Yeah.
Because you're the one with the glow stick, and they're like, we're allowed to touch that
Yeah,
one.
well, yeah, if you
but
have-
not those two.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I have the glow stick, they can like come up and like get all up in my face, like. Or,
And you like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're a weirdo. Got
Yeah.
it. All right, so we've decided on this episode of Chatterbox? Question mark?
It's
I don't
still
know
up
what
in the air.
we haven't decided on the title.
Travis, do you have any ideas?
Haunted. He said
Okay,
haunted
nothing.
cave.
Absolutely nothing.
No, that's not going to work. That's already taken. Sorry, we can't do
Lewisberg Haunted Cave. No, we can't be that. There's
So you're
already-
saying you enjoy haunted stuff like this, and if you have the opportunity and the haunted cave Lewisberg folk wanted to do a touch pass, you would say that's worth
Sign me up.
10 more bucks or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Is it worth it?
I think so.
Some people would call him a loser. He ran for state office. He was beaten. He started a business. He failed. He ran for Congress. He lost. He was nominated for vice president. He lost again. But he knew only those who never tried are the real losers. And Abraham Lincoln was no loser. Persistence. Pass it on. From the Foundation for a Better Life at values.com.
So.
All right. Well,
I need that
I will
full-
not be doing any of this,
But
and
you
I will not be getting the touch pass.
And you will be getting the touch pass.
I will not be getting the
everybody
touch pass.
bookmark this episode and hold Greg to this.
I think I will be passing on this.
Yeah. Touch passing.
Well, yeah. No, we're not going to be doing. Well, that sounds like that was fun for
great.
you.
It was
I'm
a good
glad.
time, yeah.
I'm glad you had a good time on that.
I ran into a couple walls when it would go completely blackout, and then I'd start to panic, start screaming a little bit.
I would imagine people have their hands out and they're trying to feel
I would,
for
and then
like-
I'd end up accidentally feeling
some random dude in line behind you, and or whatever.
Abby. Most of it was Abby.
Poor
Yeah.
Abby. So
Yeah.
she's haunted now by you.
So we were touching people in different ways.
Yes. Okay. Well, we will not be we will not be exploring that particular part of in this episode, but it does sound like that's fun. If anybody's interested, it's called the Haunted Cave at Lewisberg.
Yeah.
And let's see. Let me get their directions. Well, they have an online website. hauntedcavelewisberg.com.
And like Greg, you might have to wait until next year. I think that last night was the last night that they were going to do it.
This is one thing we are known for on this podcast is promoting things that have already happened.
Yeah, there you go. Ended October 26th.
So tonight's the last night.
Yesterday night was the
Oh,
last
no,
night.
you're
Today
right. It's
the
Sunday.
27th.
Sorry. I
Yeah,
keep thinking it's
this
Saturday.
guy.
So if you want to go, it's too late. And if you want to...
If you're excited to go after I just hyped it up a bunch, that's too bad. You'll have to go with Greg next year.
It is a
and he will
shame.
Be there.
I'm going to be
He'll be there
canceling.
opening night, September 13th.
I'm going to work there next year.
Scare actor?
And I'll look for the touch pass.
Yeah.
And I'll be dressed as a scary nun. No, I won't
Ooh,
be doing that.
That's nice.
I do like how they took the haunted cave and the C in cave. They designed it to look like a cave. Look at that. Thanks, Travis, for bringing that up. That is actually really interesting.
Thank you, Travis.
I like the fact that they have spent some time and money on promoting this. Unfortunately, we did not get to it in time.
I did.
You did. You made it in
you'll
at
go
the last
next year.
second.
I was the last person. They were like, no, we're not taking any more people. That's
Harry
enough.
was the last person, and he's still there.
Harry's still down there, yeah. And they're closed, so now he's sealed up in this cave.
I don't think I want to go.
Oh,
I'll
that's
think
terrifying.
about it, though. I'll do something fun like Harvest Fest. If it comes back next year, we'll see.
There should be touch passes for Harvest Fest.
Let's not even go there. Okay, thank you.
For the judges. So that way I can feel your costume.
And if you're interested in haunted stuff, I don't know what else is around here in Ohio, but Halloween...
There are some real actual haunted things in Ohio, I will say. If you walk out and you see a kind of like creepy looking building, just go ahead and go in there.
Oh, no. Don't do that. We do. The opinions expressed by Zoe on this episode are not those of anybody who has...
The opinions expressed by Zoe are I'm fully in support of trespassing.
And yeah, no, we do not want to get sued.
Oh, right.
That would be bad. So Halloween is Thursday night.
Yeah.
And if you're in Tip City, that's Beggar's Night, which is what they call it in Ohio. Beggar's Night.
Really?
Yeah.
Every night is Beggar's Night.
Every other place on the planet, they call it Halloween or Trick or Treat. And here in Ohio,
it's
they call it
Night?
Beggar's Night. And I don't know why.
That's interesting. We should do an exploration.
That's a good idea.
I want to talk about some of the haunted places in Ohio, like the lore.
Yes,
there's
I like
a lot.
that.
There's a lot. There's some interesting things I've heard.
Yes, and there's also
I'm no stranger to paranormal activity myself.
There's a paranormal investigation group here in Tip City.
Yeah.
In the haunted bookstore.
Yeah.
Yay! but that's for another time. All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for joining us on this episode. And now Zoe's going to do the outro. Go.
Thank you, everybody, for joining on this episode. And this is the outro.
Whoops, I hit the wrong button.
Yeah, you did. Wait. Oh. Wait, no. All right. That's it.
Wow, you're really bad at this.
Wait, I'm going to hit the outro again. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Catch us the next time there's a podcast.
Good one.
I didn't want to say catch us next week because I don't know the schedule for these things.
Nobody does.
So catch us the next time there's a podcast.
That sounds good. We'll see you then.
Yeah, see you then. Well, not see you.